Hello, welcome to CyberRealEstate. Today's episode, just going to be getting some scouting information, some information of confidence, some motivation to understand potential of great things. And we're going to start off. I woke up today and then I saw like this message right here, 41 great boxers Ford doesn't crack top 5. So with that said, that's a little disappointing for Floyd. I think he's a top 5 fighter just by accomplishments. But we're gonna take a look at some Floyd Mayweather, and we just gonna look at talent, stuff that work ethic, and not the words how they describe this person for Mayweather right here, and just try to relate that to like business, crypto, word choices, how to recognize something that's great and it's going to be good before it blows up and be like Microsoft, Amazon, stuff like that. So let's take a look at this Floyd Mayweather clip. This is like his third fight right here.
And the goal that De La Hoya won is that De La Hoya was already making $50,000 at this young stage of his career.
Round one, 130-pound bout. Floyd Mayweather heavily favored to beat Jerry Cooper and continue to enhance his early credentials, and the crowd oohs and ahs at Mayweather's jab as he snaps Cooper's head back with the first 2 punches.
Well, that tells you a fighter's going to be pretty good when he starts off with a good left jab. That could be the beginning of a good career.
That's George Foreman, Hall of Fame boxer.
And Cooper goes down on a jab.
That happens once in a lifetime. When you see a guy jab up high, then the bottom is always open for you. Just step in with a little power and the guy will go down.
Yeah, but he was just off balance. So far, Mayweather has landed 4 jabs, and they were all punishing, however. And there you see his hooks.
What makes him off balance is the 2 left jabs.
See how quick and fast he is. You just gotta recognize talent, and what's great.
To the head, and the guy expects his head, so his balance is up high.
No, it was a legitimate knockdown, but he was off balance.
Like Floyd Mayweather, he specialized in like being quick and fast. But when he was young, he was not only quick and fast, he had power too. Cause the younger you are, you got that young lion strength. So this is young Floyd Mayweather. When he was fast, had his reflexes, but he also had that power to him too.
Floyd Mayweather smiling at Jerry Cooper and then popping him at will with the jab. And this is an obvious mismatch unless Cooper gets a lucky shot in somewhere. And Floyd Mayweather may get criticized a little bit for showboating. His dad probably is going to love it.
So you just got to recognize the words we saying. It's definitely community. In crypto, we investing in stuff, different platforms, and just understand, what greatness look like and how people describe it. I get finesse when I watch fight. I watch all his fight for Mayweather from start to finish, and just reminiscing over this. And it's just stuff I add to my arsenal of knowledge, awareness, scouting abilities, learning fighters. Things of that sort.
I'm sure that Mayweather fought tougher fighters in the amateurs than Cooper is.
And referee Mitch Halprin watching as Floyd gets ready to go over to the neutral corner for the second time.
5, 6, 7. Yeah, you okay?
When they go to Ada, Oklahoma, they're not looking to bring in a winner.
So he won that fight pretty handily. It was lopsided. Floyd Mayweather was a legend. His father was a pro boxer. It was unfitting that he become pro boxer and become a Hall of Famer. So that was just a little brief overview. I just got that, freestyle that I saw that Floyd Mayweather highlight on ad or whatever on Yahoo. And I just want to bring up some Floyd Mayweather highlights. Start this episode of CyberRealEstate. Just to give you some ideas of what works and what not works. So I do the same approach. That's how I got scout stuff. I understand like what's going to be great. Like all stuff on my list, my CyberRealEstate list. I believe it's going to be around. I think it's going to be where I think it's going to be that Floyd Mayweather. It's a young lion right here. Like all this stuff is relatively, like this is his third fight, and he is letting like a year. But a lot of people didn't know Floyd like Mayweather was, and you can see the crowd. Well, you can't see the crowd in this one, but the very first fight, you can see like it wasn't that many people in the crowd. I said I might put it on his first fight. Alright, look at this. I got this YouTube. We just doing some scouting analysis, some new stuff in crypto. I'm tired of everybody doing the same old stuff. Just showing crypto, and they just blindly, they just going in platform. They in the high yield investment program, and like I already know the high yield 20% a day. They don't work. I've been there and done that, and I elevated my game to a higher level. But let's get back to this. But it just show you, this is Floyd Mayweather's very first fight. I like looking at, the psychological stuff. I look at this fight. Like back then, nobody knew who Floyd Mayweather was. Can you believe this? A Mayweather fight with empty chairs. Look at the little arena. It's not even stayed. It's outdoors. Looks like it's at like a little high school. Look like it's at a high school where they put up some platforms right here. Just look at that. I study this stuff. A lot of people don't get into the psychology of stuff, how people started and how they became great. But that's like my forte, studying people from when they were small and how they rise to be successful and great, legendary. I don't even focus on the legendary people, though. I don't really focus on the average and good. I look at the legendary people. And Floyd Mayweather was legendary. But just look as the crowd, though. Just look, and then the very first fight, and you just see like how you fought.
Won't be eating bologna sandwiches his whole life. He wants steak for his dad.
See how he was hungry?
By him being a pro, he wants to be successful so that when his father comes out of jail, he'll be able to lift up his dad so that his father won't be eating bologna sandwiches his whole life. He wants steak for his dad.
That was the way he put it, and I thought eloquently so.
See, this was like a hungry fighter. You could just tell like he was in it, for more than just himself. And
he speaks with his dad almost every day, and his father does give him pointers. Very close-knit family, and a family, Al, that, as we learned in the Olympics, Floyd takes the last name very seriously, what a Mayweather is. And of course,
he takes his stuff serious, the last name, all that, just a little stuff. I study this stuff. Just add that to your arsenal and knowing who you follow on your advisors on YouTube. Because once again, it's like a continuation of advisor and scouting abilities. Are they really studying the art of being successful, following and leading people in the right direction? So I take pride in that too. Like the stuff that's on my CyberRealEstate link tree, I try to keep stuff that's going to be around. I don't just get into different stuff that don't last like a week. I take pride in that last name, that CyberRealEstate last name, because real estate ain't real estate if it only lasts a week or 2 weeks. So try to only have stuff that's been around. Actually, not all this stuff has been around for a long time, especially just like all the dApps I'm in. It's been around the coins. So I just want to get y'all to that next level. And I put my heavy hitters at the top. This is T2X. I believe it's gonna be great. It's just gonna be around for a long time. The awards I went on, the knowledge is new, is game changers on Tron with all the transaction fees. It just makes sense. It's just kind of like Floyd Mayweather, it makes sense that he was going to be great. You saw how he fought for his dad and all that. And it's the same thing with T2X, because you know, like Hex, the regular Hex contract, Richard Hart, it's like it moved up until it's high at 100x, and I can see T2X do the same thing. It's not on exchange yet, but I see it definitely doing the same thing, because unlike Hex, you know, all that, if you put an ALI, you just go to Richard Hart, you don't get it back. But on here, that if you put that Tron you put in, it goes back to the community, so it goes back to the family. The family, these developers, they care about the name, they care about the T2X, they care about the community, giving rewards back to the people, power the people. And like Hats is more like the king, like Richard Hart, like you put your hats in there, you go to him, he doesn't give it back. So just know that there's a slight difference between Hats and T2X. This is more like for the people with T2X, because the rewards go back to the people that has a coin, and then Hats, it just goes to Richard Hart, like the hierarchy guy on top. When you put in ALI, he doesn't give it back to the community. So I just want to put that out there. And so there's more family oriented. I see a lot of Floyd Mayweather in this program, T2X. Like, it's for the people, you know. They put stuff back to, they care about the name and give it back to the community. And you see, like, how these states coming up in here. They did an update on here as well. Like, I had to put my stuff in I had to change nodes, so you might have to do that too. You had to go change node, and then you just put it in a Shasta. Let me pause and get the exact one. You had to put in mainnet Tron stack. I had to do that in order to get my states to show up. It wasn't showing up in the mainnet, the original node. So you might have to change the node to get it to show. So just be aware of that. So I got mine to show on here, and I got these war coming up, and I'm in it to win it. You know, I saw this as a young Floyd Mayweather debut. I got it in day one. Like, I got it in day one. You know, I recognize greatness. You know, where everybody might not be there and stuff. You know, I recognize greatness just for scouting people, stuff in general, stocks, sports, and being in game crypto for over 2 years. You know, I recognize like good platform talent. So I just want to give you some insight, something other than me, on how I recognize good platforms. And T2X is gonna do great things, like the great Floyd Mayweather, and I believe this is going to be big. So, alright, so thank you for watching this episode on CyberRealEstate. Just want to give you courage and show you how to scout stuff from the beginning, and how you get that knowledge, that wisdom, so you can be successful and picking and choosing the right platforms to get into. Because a lot of people on YouTube right now are just promoting trading, buying different stocks every week, and they buy like 10 stocks a week, and just not realistic for an average person to do, buy 10 different stocks a week. So I just want to give you that vision, that foresight, so you can recognize greatness from the beginning. You know, the words that people are saying, the you know, the talent, the skill, the stock, or whatever, and just the words. Just know what people are fighting for. The CEO, like that mentality to be successful. Like you see Floyd Mayweather, he liked the fast name. He fought for his father in jail, so he was hungry. He wanted to win. He wanted to create something great. So just make sure you're in something of the development that want to create something great, like T2X. And T2X give back to the community for all of us to be successful, unlike Hats. So, alright, that's my grand summary of today's events. So, thank you for watching CyberRealEstate. See you next episode. Peace.